Hi, my name is Kimberly Box. I would like to share with you about after high school education for special needs children in Pakistan. A question kept crossing my mind. Does it exist? Is there a problem or disconnect? In my research, there is a problem and disconnect on multiple levels. This makes me so sad. Just in Pakistan, out of 3.6 million children, only 1.3 million of those go to school. This brings up a new problem that is of great concern. Building inclusive school models to prevent disabled children from dropping out of school places additional huge demands on the frequently underfunded government budgets for education in low and middle income countries. Something that blew my mind was that 1.4 million physically impaired children are missing out on free and essential education. What are the issues? What can be done to fix this? In the Southwest and other parts of Pakistan, it's not unusual for parents to feel shame, suffer acute stress, and respond with violence when their children underperform at school. Attitude differences compromised not just ongoing efforts to build an inclusive school system, but also the professionalization of special education training and practice. Unless the quality of teaching and attendance teachers improve, Pakistani parents see little use in enrolling their children in school. Contributing factors to the number of children being not in post-high school education can be most drop out before reaching high school, mostly before intermediate level of education, which happens in illiterate and poor households. Large family size contributes, as well as attitude of the household members to the child's disability. Level of satisfaction with the school and even imperiled them was another big concern. Level of satisfaction with the school brings up the question, how happy are those teachers? Do they have the appropriate and proper training to be beneficial to those in their classes? My research brought up those teachers need to be both intrinsically and extrinsically motivated to be successful. Recommendations to mitigate this is special teacher allowance to those special education teachers, job security after an appropriate time based on their performance and willingness to improve their skills, small class sizes, promotion chance, salaries, other facilities should be increased. A teacher assistant should be hired to help in the classroom. Separate male and female teachers in special education schools equally. Improve the promotion process. Facilities and rewards should be given for their work with the special needs children. Conveyance allowance and medical allowance should be increased. Adequate salary should be provided. What constitutes proper and appropriate training for special education teachers? Well, they face communication problems, recommendation of capacity building workshops focusing on enhancing communication skills of the special education teachers. Other workshops on how to handle emotional issues with students and behavioral problems. Have materials available to research issues that could possibly come up. Training on how to implement successful and different strategies for instruction for students. Provide continuous long-term in-service teacher training to update their knowledge and classroom management skills. Last question is, what services are available for students with disabilities? Recommendations include a wide-ranging definition of disability should be adopted, ones that include physical, psychological, and learning disabilities. Appropriate access and accommodations to include ramps, elevators, lifts, wheelchair access, special washrooms available, comfortable furniture in classrooms, appropriate signage, and things to easily navigate campus. Appropriate admission tests available, access to labs and libraries, books, especially online. My presentation does not cover funding issues. It acknowledges there is a problem and gives suggestions on how to fix them. For another research project to further this could be how to mitigate the how to mitigate and cover the funding issues that exist in countries like Pakistan. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it.